such a lot, when you've got not a lot, what? Be happy. I'm gonna jump up and down, gonna spin right around, gonna praise your name forever. I'm gonna shout out loud, gonna deafen the crowd, gonna send my praise to heaven. I'm gonna jump up and down, gonna spin right around, gonna praise your name forever. I'm gonna shout out loud, gonna deafen the crowd, gonna send my praise to heaven. I'll run this race and I will never stop. I follow Jesus till the day I drop. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. When you've got such a lot, when you've got not a lot, what? Be happy. Such a lot, when you got not a lot, what? Be happy.
Dear God, on Mother's Day we thank you for our mothers and they help us with homeschooling. As we have been back to school, we thank you for our friends and teachers. Amen.
Dear God, thank you for the special women in my life and the teachers. I hope that all the mums have a great day. Amen.
Dear Lord, I just want to say thank you for all the special ladies out there, like aunties, mothers and nannies, for keeping us safe in this very dangerous world. Amen.
Happy Mother's Day, Sarah. After waiting to have a child for so many years, you must be overjoyed to have Isaac. Today is about you and all those who are still waiting. Happy Mother's Day, midwives of Israel. You risked your own safety to ensure the survival of countless children. Today is about you and all those who care for children and call it work. Happy Mother's Day, daughter of Pharaoh. By welcoming Moses into your family, you showed so much love. Today is about you and all foster and adoptive parents. Happy Mother's Day, Naomi. You walked with Ruth as a friend and cared for a child as your own grandchild. Today is about you and all grandmothers and extended family who care for children. Happy Mother's Day, Hannah. You let go of Samuel, even though it hurt you. Today is about you and all those whose children are not living with them right now. Happy Mother's Day, Anna. Life didn't go as you had hoped, yet you found peace and worth in your service to God. Today is about you and all those experiencing heartache at how things have turned out. Happy Mother's Day, Lois and Eunice. Your faith changed Timothy's life. Today is about all those who are playing a part in raising the next generation. Mother's Day is about you, whatever your role might be.
when I'm less than I should be, when I just can't face the day, when darkness falls around me and I just can't find my way, when my eyes don't clearly see and I stumble through it all. You I lean upon, you keep me strong, and you rise me when I fall. You are there when others need you. You are there so constantly. You come shining through, you always do. You are always there for me. When life brings me to my knees, when my back's against the wall, you are standing there right with me, just to keep me standing tall. Though a burden I may be, you don't weary, you don't rest. You are reaching out to carry me, and I know I'm heaven blessed. You are there when others need you. You are there so constantly. You come shining through, you always do. You are always there for me. You are always there for
Hello lovely people. Today is a very special day in our church calendar where we in the UK honour mothers. So to celebrate that day, I just want to pause to remember many of the biblical stories of motherhood. You know, when we think of mothers in the Bible, we often remember Mary, the mother of Jesus, Sarah, the mother of Isaac, Hannah, the mother of Samuel. But what about the stories of the lesser known mothers? And if we are willing to dig deep enough, we can find that they can offer some key examples for us to take away for ourselves. And so we begin in Exodus chapter 1. The passage helps us to understand how bad it is for the Jews to live as slaves in Egypt. So let's listen.
Exodus 1, verse 7 to 13. But the Israelites were fruitful and prolific. They multiplied and grew exceedingly strong, so that the land was filled with them. Now a new king arose over Egypt who did not know Joseph. He said to his people, "Look, the Israelite people are more numerous and more powerful than we. Come, let us deal shrewdly with them, or they will increase, and in the event of war join our enemies and fight against us and escape from the land." Therefore they set taskmasters over them to oppress them with forced labor. They built supply cities, Pithom and Ramses, for Pharaoh. But the more they were oppressed, the more they multiplied and spread, so that the Egyptians came to dread the Israelites. The Egyptians became ruthless in opposing tasks on the Israelites.
At the beginning of the next chapter, we read of the unnamed mother who gave birth to the son, who hides him for the first 3 months of his life. And it's not until later on in the book do we learn of her name, Jochebed, the mother of Moses. Jochebed is such an example of personal faith and how we can entrust our children into God's care, which is not always an easy thing to do. You know, after Jochebed could no longer hide her son, we read of how she coated a papyrus basket with tar and pitch, and she placed the baby in it, then sets him in the reeds along the banks of the Nile. Now let's listen to the story read by one of our children.
The king of Egypt said to the Hebrew midwives, one of whom was named Shiphrah and the other Puah, "When you act as midwives to the Hebrew women and see them on the birth stool, if it is a boy, kill him, but if it is a girl, she shall live." But the midwives feared God. They did not do as the king of Egypt commanded them, but they let the boys live. Amen.
Interestingly enough, the princess knew the baby was a Hebrew child, but to her, his colour or birthright meant nothing. He was a child in need, and she went against her father's orders to kill every Hebrew child. So that unnamed mother in Exodus 2 and the daughter of Pharaoh, their lives become interwoven as they unite in the raising of this child. It shows that bone of bone or DNA does not make up a family. Jochebed realizes that her God had a special purpose for her son, and that he has a special purpose for every child. We read in Psalm 139, "For you created me in my innermost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. All the days ordained to me were written in your book before one of them came to be." Every child has been fearfully and wonderfully made, but it takes faith to see that. Ruth Graham, the wife of Billy Graham, wrote, "Mothers care for the possible and trust God for the impossible." This day is a day where we honour mothers and those who have taken a child that is not her own and have loved, affirmed, encouraged, taught, listened to and cared for the physical needs of that child. That's the possible, and they have trusted God for the impossible. So for today, may the God who mothers each of us be a source of encouragement and hope as we strive and work for the possible and trust Him for the impossible in our own lives and in the lives of those whom we love. May you have a blessed week.
Is it